Under our brand new Freedom Haulers, we call it Freedom Haulers initiative, any American who has driven a heavy truck for our military will automatically be eligible for a commercial driver's license. And it's good paying jobs too. Any veteran with a heavy vehicle experience from the military will now be eligible to skip redundant road tests to obtain a commercial driver's license. We're going to make it as easy as possible for the veterans within 2 years following their active duty service. And for the veterans where you have a situation where you have not truck drivers in the military, where you don't have truck drivers, they're going to be given a very quick pass. We're going to teach them. They're going to learn. If they didn't drive a truck in the military, but they're going to learn, and they're going to learn very quickly.
What could possibly go wrong with this? We are foregoing the testing required to drive semis in the United States of America because somebody might have driven some type of heavy equipment overseas in a combat zone or in another country somewhere. That is not the same thing. Listen, I'm all in favor of helping the veterans. I don't think veterans should ever have to pay taxes again. I think that they have paid their way, especially combat veterans. I think that the Veterans Affairs Office, the VA, the Veterans Administration, should be open. Any veteran should be able to go to any doctor, any hospital, any specialist, anywhere, not just VA hospitals, in my personal opinion, and the government should pick up the tab. I am all in favor of helping the veterans, but I am not in favor of putting unqualified people in charge of some of the largest and deadliest equipment that is on an American roadway today. I owned 4 of these trucks recently. I'm telling you, you don't want this. Wasn't it, correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't it the Republicans that were bitching and moaning at Joe Biden and Gavin Newsom because a gentleman from the Middle East got a commercial driver's license without being experienced in California and caused a huge pileup in like the southeast somewhere, Florida, somewhere, Georgia, somewhere like that? They're just letting untrained people get behind the wheel. Somebody slips through the system there, and we're to blame. He announces a policy that says these fucking people don't have to test to get behind the wheel of a big rig. Where are those videos, guys? I guess we're not going to see those videos until, what, the first one of these guys takes out a family on one of America's highways? This is such a bad idea. And if they've driven a big truck and have the experience you say they do, they should be able to prove it in a test without question. Maybe do something like make the testing free for veterans. Got no problem with that. If there are fees associated in your particular state, but don't just hand out fucking CDLs, man. This is so not good.